Hello everybody, and welcome back to another subscriber duel. It's me, Cooper, and today I'm going up against the TheNawaf258. Welcome, TheNawaf258. Welcome to the series, and thank you for being a subscriber. It is a little bit early in the morning, so I'm just waking up, but you know what? I was in the mood to do some duels. I actually had some free time to do some duels, so I was like, let's do some duels. Today I'm going to be bringing out the War Woman deck, the Amazonas deck, obviously. I hope that we can get some good cards from it. Wow, reinforcements of the army, united we stand, alright. I activate reinforcements of the army immediately. This will show off what deck I'm using, but it's fine. Maybe I'm lucky in my, Ooh, you know what I could do? Is rather than pick... Oh, I kind of want to go for Chainmaster, even though it could get me killed. I'm going to go for Chainmaster. I was going to go for Spell Striker just so they didn't know what deck I was using. And they're like, oh, what the heck? He's using the Director's deck or something? Because that could mess with people that already have watched my show. So you guys are always thinking about, oh, I'm going to throw this deck at Cooper. But Cooper, on my side of things, I have to think about, oh, crap. Most of the people doing these sub-duels with me have already watched my series, which means they've seen my decks. Which means that, damn. I don't want to I don't want to get screwed over just because they know what's coming. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. Ring of Destruction. That could be very helpful. Now, my opponent played no spells or traps, which means they want me to flip that card no matter what. So I'm going to do what they want because I'm a nice guy. I'm going to summon the Trainee. I'm going to summon the Chainmaster. I'm going to activate United We Stand just to make sure I can get over my opponent's monster's defense. And then I'm going to go into battle phase. Trainee is going to destroy the opponent's monster, if possible. I don't know what... Oh, immediately has an effect, and I cannot. The first time this card would be destroyed, it's not destroyed. I guess Trainee wasn't able to. But that card was. What was that card? Stardust Yugioh. I think that's a card from... When you sync or summon Stardust, you can special summon this card from your graveyard in attack position. Oh. Oh, that's what your plan is. Okay. Now, let's see here. What are you going to do, TheNawaf258? What is your plan? Now you know I'm using the Amazonas deck. Okay, now you're willing to play some trap cards. Those are probably in your hand the whole time, but you didn't want to use them in case during your main phase. If okay, let's just... I don't even want to get started. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know what your effect was. I don't want to know if you have any other strategies. I'm just going to do that. So let's assume that my opponent, since they're using some sort of old school cards, that they're running a Mirror Force. And there's nothing I could do to stop a Mirror Force or a Oriental Tribute. So the safe play would to not summon a monster and just attack. But I'm casual, Cooper. We're not about being safe. We're about doing the dumb play. Also, I activate Tiger's effect. Baby Pet. And let's see if it was Oriental Tribute. Okay, that's a different one. Stardust Wish. If a Stardust Synchro monster you control is tributed to activate, doesn't that do nothing? Alright, well, whatever it just did, I summoned the Baby Tiger, and I'm going to do a lot of damage with my Amazonas cards, starting with Amazonas Paladin, then going into Trainee for the instant kill. Holy crap, I actually did it! The TheNawaf. Your Stardust deck sadly did not get a good start. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry, we do best 2s out of 3, so you got plenty of time to make a comeback. So let's go ahead and say, how about another duel? And go for game number 2. As you can hear by the excitement in my voice, it feels really good to win a duel when you face the kind of opponents that I've faced. My own subscribers have bullied me on this channel for many, many duels. And I kind of deserve it because I'm using some decks that would definitely be frowned on in the competitive community, even though I'm not a competitive duelist. So the TheNawaf is taking a little bit of time. I hope they're okay. Maybe you know what happens? Sometimes when I beat people like this, they change their decks. Which is, you know what? This is your subscriber duel. This isn't for me. This is for you. So it's 100% okay if you want to change your deck. It's fine. You might want to show something else off. Maybe maybe you're like, oh damn, I got a little unlucky. You might have got a little unlucky. You're like, oh, my hand just bricked like that. And you know, Ring of Destruction was a little rude. So what are you gonna do? But I don't think they did change their deck. Okay, I guess I'll be going first then. I usually need to go first, because if I don't go first, a lot of my opponents just set up a bunch of negation cards. And Stardust Dragon itself is a negation card, so I gotta watch myself. So you see all these cool cards I have in my hand? Stardust Dragon would stop it from working. I'm gonna go ahead and set Amazoness Tiger. That way they don't know what I'm starting with. I'm gonna set Ring of Destruction, and I'm gonna set Amazoness Willpower in case my Tiger gets destroyed. And we'll see what happens after that. Hopefully things go well for me, but then I'll off the Fury. Let's see what, or the TheNawaf258. Let's see what you got. Now I know your Stardust deck has 15 extra decks, so I'm sure you got plenty of cards you could use. Okay, starting setting again. It might be one of those Xiaolong cards again. Sadly for me, I can't do much since I have a Baby Tiger in my hand, and I can't summon both Baby Tiger and Amazoness Tiger since they have the same name, and Amazoness Tiger is only supposed to, you're only supposed to have one on the field. But I could summon the Spy. A little bit weak, but I could summon the Spy. Special summon this card from your hand. If you do this effect, once returned when this card is destroyed by balance, set to the graveyard. You target one Amazoness monster in your graveyard, except Amazon, return it to your hand. Alright, I'm going to activate Amazoness Spy. And I'm going to show my pet, my Baby Tiger. And I'm going to special summon my Spy. Alright, no, I'm not using Tiger, because I'm going to flip up regular Tiger. And then I'm going to go ahead and attack. It could be that same start from last duel, but let's just assume it's going to be a little tankier than that. Oh, Quillbolts. That card could become a problem. That card could definitely become a problem. If they summon a tuner monster, they could definitely summon a Drunk Warrior or something like that. Waiting for response. That's always a worrying sign. I'm hoping the TheNawaf is okay. I'm hoping everything is okay. I will wait for a response very patiently. Don't you worry. I'm not going to screw you out of your subscriber duel. Sometimes people have technical difficulties. That does happen. If anyone, I could be the one that relates. Ah, that's a shame. That was definitely a technical difficulty. That was not a... Yeah. Alright, don't worry, don't worry. I'm not going to say that was... Don't you worry. How about another duel? I already won the best... I'm joking. It's like, I already won the best 2 out of 3, but I'm not screwing you out of a duel if you still want your other duel. Because that would make me feel very bad for you. That second duel was nothing. So I'm going to try again with the TheNawaf, see if they're okay. Obviously a connection error always is pretty worrying to me, but I'm not going to screw them out of the duel. And it looks like I'm winning every coin toss today, so that's a shame. For my opponent, obviously. Hopefully the connection error does not happen again during this duel. If it does, I might have to be like, oh, I'm sorry, TheNawaf, it's just not good enough. But sometimes internet can be finicky. I've had bad internet. You guys have seen it. When I used to do streams, and when I used to try and record stuff, my internet was terrible, and I found out it was actually just a bad wire that was connected to my house, and literally, it took a lot of, it took a couple dollars. it took a lot of effort and time to fix that, get that situation fixed, but I feel a lot better now that I've actually done it. Now I don't usually start the duel by playing a monster face up in attack mode. Let's see if I pay for that. We'll see what the TheNawaf decides to do. They're playing defensively again. One time it was Quillbolt, one time... Oh, I've seen this card in my Tag Force 7 tournament streams, so that's interesting. You contribute one tuner monster, special one synchron monster from your deck with a different level than the tribute monster. Okay, cool. Got some more traps this time. That does worry me just a little bit. I got Amazoness Fighting Spirit. That should worry you quite a bit. I'm going to activate Amazoness Fighting Spirit. There we go. I'm going to summon my Amazoness Queen to make sure my monsters cannot be destroyed by battle, which is a very nice card to have. If she gets destroyed by a trap, it'll be alright, because I have Call of the Haunted. I would bring back Paladin, but I'm going to hold back and just use my Queen. Save my trap and spell options for now. That way I don't use up my whole hand in one turn. Let's see if they have a trap card to deal with the Queen. Let's see what you got, TheNawaf. Alright, Scrap Iron. Yeah, it's just a Yusei deck. I like it. Alright, you know what? I can respect that. I could definitely respect that. Since that's going to happen, I'm going to Call the Haunted. I didn't want to. But now that I think about it, you're probably going to Synchro Summon next turn if I let you keep this monster. Yeah, I don't think you would have protected it if... I mean, you definitely would have activate that card. But, yeah, that card would have been a problem. Sonic Warrior, I swear, I've seen this deck in the freaking Tag Force 6 Let's Play. TheNawaf, are you using a deck that's exactly the same? That is really interesting. Really freaking interesting. I know I'm actually recognizing all these cards from the tournaments and the TAC Force 6 Let's Play. So it's making me a little excited. Junk Synchron. Oh shit, I can't stop that. Alright, whatever's about to happen's about to happen. I literally cannot stop this from happening. I might have to fight a Junk Warrior. Now granted, my Amazoness Queen will protect me from being destroyed, but she will not protect me from taking damage, especially if he chains Call of the Haunted or what is it called? Limit Reverse? Something like that. That could be very interesting if they try to pull that off. Plus, I know there's a lot of other level 5 monsters nowadays. It's not just Junk Warrior. But this guy seems to be pretty classic, the Nawaf. I really appreciate that. I'm going to give you a subscriber level of 5 just because of how much I appreciate it. And because you summoned Junk Warrior, you deserve that 5. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing is up to you. Numbers are just bullshit. Alright, Junk Warrior, sadly, if you do have the combo with this trap card, I will find that incredible. Because you chained this card. However, if you have Limit Reverse... Oh, it's resolved. Damn. That's a shame. If you had the Limit Reverse or if you had the Call of the Haunted like I did, you would have been able to do something. Now, this time, I'm expecting this. You're going to attack my monster. I am weaker than you. My queen will protect it, but I'm also just going to go for archers because I think it's funny. No offense. I'm using... Honestly, every monster and spell and trap I've used are the original Amazonas cards except Queen. She got made a little bit later. But not too much later. But literally, these are all the Amazonas cards you would see in freaking, like, in Mai's deck. And if not Mai's deck, you would see it in, like, freaking, whatchamacallit, in, yeah, I can't remember their name. Let me just go ahead and summon my Amazonas Scouts. Now, I could use this card to stop them. Cannot be targeted by monster effects and cannot be destroyed by card effects. That could be useful, but I'm not going to. And I'm going to save my Monster Born just in case. I was thinking about taking Junk Warrior, but I wouldn't win the duel this turn even if I did. This is the one that's going to get scrap ironed, and I'm okay with that. That's 100% okay with me. It's a good idea now. We'll have to do that. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and just allow that to happen. Obviously, this is targeted by monster effects, so obviously I couldn't stop it if, if I used the scouts. Plus, I just want the scouts to power up my paladin and just to do some damage. I'm expecting a play like this. Now off on your turn. Let me see if my psychic powers are going to kick in. You're going to... I don't know what this trap is. You're going to draw a tuner monster. Or have a tuner monster. You're going to summon it. You're going to use your field spell to get Junk Synchron back. You're going to play Sonic Warrior with Junk Synchron again. You're going to summon another level 5 monster. This time with me not having any trap cards, you're going to find a way to get it even bigger. Or you just got another Junk Synchron. That could happen too. Okay. I was right about the tuner monster, but I'm wrong about this. I don't think you're going to use the field spell. And if you do use the field spell, that would throw me for a loop, so that's pretty interesting. During either player's turn, you contribute this card. Face up Amazon. Oh, that was a good top deck. I am actually interested here. This could be good. This could be good. If you get Amazonas, what's this? 5... Oh, you could go for Junk Warrior and then he would get super buffed. That would be interesting. I wouldn't even be mad. I would just be like, huh, that was a cool, interesting play. Or you could use all of these guys and make a level 7 monster like Junk Archer. Which in that case, okay, now, whoa, you're not using Doppel Warrior. What the hell? If you had used Doppel Warrior, wouldn't you get his effect where you get to get tokens, which would power up Junk... Oh, this isn't Junk Warrior. This is a two... What the hell do you do? Okay, okay. Oh, that's a long effect. That is a long effect. What do you do? Alright. When attack is declared involving this synchro monster, you can make this card's attack be doubled the original attack until the end of the turn. You can also use each... Okay. When an attack is declared involving this card that was synchro summoned this turn and another monster, you can make this card's attack become doubled. And that guy, oh my god, what the hell just happened? How did my opponent just play all those monsters in one turn? Did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? 3 tuner monsters just like that? And you still have a Doppel War? Oh man, I am actually scared. Because this guy can be used for synchro. This guy can be used for synchro. I'm in a lot of trouble here, guys. I'm in a lot of trouble. Holy crap. We're seeing the Nawaf's deck and oh man, are we going to see the Stardust Dragon? Oh shit. Colossal Fighter. That's a really good card too. Especially with all your warriors in the grave. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. And you're getting 2 tokens. Oh boy, this is looking bad. And Jet Synchron. Well, if you get 2 tokens, you can't Jet Synchron, so I'm going to assume you're going to Jet Synchron. I'm holding on to my scouts. I don't think I need to, but I'm holding on to my scouts. I might just use the scouts effect so I don't take any extra damage. Because if scouts stay on the field, this damage will be a little too much. I could lose very quickly. Alright, what did you get? You got a Junk Converter. Doppelwarrior summons 2 tokens with, I think, 400 attack? Yeah. We've seen that happen enough in Tag Force tournaments and in Tag Force 5, 6, and 4. Weird order for me to mention those, but yes. Alright, let's see. I know you're not done synchro summoning now, Wafto. Don't you try to trick me. You got too many tuners on the field to not be synchro summoning more, unless there's some effect I don't know about that stops you from synchro summoning anymore. Plus, you could use the field spell to get rid of this. Oh, this is a synchron. They both are. Actually, I have no idea what you're going to do. My brain can't think of anything. Junk Archer is my guess. Now that's a level 7, just because that's what I've seen Yusei do in these desperate situations. Or Nitro Warrior. That was not what I was thinking. That's not good. You know what? I am, just because the damage is getting a little too dire. I'm going to do that. I know I'm powering up my opponent a little more, but it's fine. I just don't want to keep a weak monster on the field that can't die, because then that weak monster will end up being a bigger problem than anything. Even with my Amazoness Fighting Spirit, I can't really beat my opponent. Their cards are a little too strong. And I don't like that. I don't like that they're too strong. Plus, this card could keep coming back. Yeah, this card could just keep coming back. So I'm in a little bit of trouble. I need my trap card. Oh, wait, that is interesting. Okay. Okay, what's in my graveyard right now? Just the scouts. Shit. Alright, what's in their graveyard? Am I allowed to bring a synchro monster back? Because this heirloom is important. This heirloom is how I kill that colossal fighter for good. But I need to bait out the trap card first. I'm gonna... Oh, no, Nawaf, this duel's good. Don't disconnect, please. Alright, I'm not gonna give it to the queen, even though that's the better target. Because I want them to use their... So if I used a spell card, let me see. If you... Wait, once per turn during each of your turns, if you activate a spell card, it gains 1,000 attack. Okay. So I'm going to try and destroy that monster, and they're going to probably use their trap card. If they don't use their trap card, then that's fine. But hopefully they use Scrap Iron Scarecrow. That's my bait, is the queen. The queen is the bait. Use Scrap Iron. Yes! Okay, I got them. Because now I can kill Colossal Fighter by not battle, thanks to my heirloom. Yeah, and it won't even cost me that much. Heirloom, destruction! Alright, you're not bringing that one back, but I guess you could still synchro summon later. Or, I can now find out if I could take that Colossal Fighter. Oh, but then it would still get its effect when it dies, and that would be better for them. When this card is destroyed by balance, yeah, I don't want to give them that effect. Let's keep it in the grave where I like it. Let's just keep that in the grave. Keep the Monster Reborn option. I've taken some damage, but, and I know Nitro Warrior could do a lot of damage to me if they activate a spell card, which, that's a spell card right there. Right there. With this monster. Jet Synchron's not done yet. Damn, this thing's got a lot of effects, don't it? So it should be coming back to the field, and now they can make a level 8 monster. Like a Stardust Dragon, maybe. Or maybe they're not in the mood for Stardust. Maybe they got other plans. This is an interesting duel, Nawaf. I gotta give it to you. Because now that I actually recognize the cards you're I don't know the satellite one, but now that I actually recognize the cards you're using, I feel like I'm playing along. I'm not just like, oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, what are they going to do? It's like, oh, I know that card. I might know what you're going to try and do. And I was right. Stardust is a problem. It's not actually thanks to this spell card, but we don't know what else is in their hand. We don't know if they're going to synchro summon, say, Quasar, if they play another tuner monster from their hand. And look at that. I'm like a freaking prophet. I swear to God. Although I was not expecting a third Junk Synchron. That's a little upsetting. Yeah, that was the third one, right? Yep, that's the third one. And this Sonic Warrior. So, wasn't there a dragon you could summon that takes 2 of these? Stardust plus 2 of the 2 tuners equals a big dragon. Now, I've never really seen you say summon it, but I'm just curious if that's the case. No, but we're going to summon this one over here. Now, let's see what it is. Is this an Excel Synchro? No, it's Satellite War. I've never seen this card in my life. Okay. Okay, you can target cards on your opponent up to the number of Synchro monsters in your graveyard. Destroy them if you do this card. Oh, I lost. Oh, I looked at this card. I'm like, oh, wait, you can't. Oh, it can't be my monsters? Or how many Synchro monsters do you have in the graveyard? You're going to destroy my whole field, ain't you? Yeah, you got 5 Synchros in the graveyard. My whole field is gone. Holy shit. 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner Synchro monsters. This card's about to gain 5,000 attack and I lose the duel. That's insane. That's awesome. Nawaf, I love this duel now. 7,500 attack. Oh my god. How could you do this to me? And a Monster Reborn. I know what that looks like. How are we going to deal with it? You going to bring back Stardust? Uh-huh. I don't blame you, Nawaf. You want to show off your deck? Go right ahead. Let's see what you got. And I'm guessing I'm going to see one more Synchro show come before this day is over. I'm waiting. I think these two go together, don't they? No? Okay, that's fine. Either way. They were stalling either way, so it's fine. Let's fight. Oh, they don't want to attack a Satellite Warrior? It does have an effect that says it can't attack directly. Uh-huh. No, it does not. And that's a big old 7,500 damage from the Nawaf. Let's go into game number 3, everybody. Let's go. How about another duel? Now, that satellite thing is something I actually have to be afraid of. Hopefully, I draw some good traps to stop that from happening like I did in the first duel. But I gotta be worried. The Nawaf's got some good cards in there. If their deck gets started, I can't stop it. Especially if Stardust comes out. I'm going to have to think of a new method of destruction. What about people in chat? Oh, wait, there's no Twitch chat. Damn it. People in comment section. Help me out here. How do I defeat the almighty Satellite Warrior Stardust Dragon combo stuff? Ah, yes. This is how. I summon my Chainmaster in attack mode. Like there's nothing to be afraid of. And then I play my Baby Tiger, which will slowly get buffed. And then next turn I Morphing Jar because I don't really like my hand. Yes, yes, it's all coming together now. Uh-huh. Alright, let's see what Nawaf starts with. My hand was alright. It could be better, it could have been worse. We're just going to be happy with what we got. Alright, they got 1 back row card. Nothing wrong with that. Probably a new card that I don't know about. Alright, same basic start they like to go with. I can't fault them for it. I draw. Fusion Substitute. That is a card I would like to use on my opponent. Wait, I could... Oh, I could do... I never get to do it. I activate Fusion Substitute. I literally never get to do this. I'm going to summon my pet Liger. I forgot that the Baby Tiger counts. I choose this monster. I choose this monster. I summon the pet Liger. This is my first time being able to fusion summon. I pulled 3 fusion monsters back in the day when we were doing these cards. Alright, now that I've done that, I activate my Baby Tiger's effect. I'll just put it in defense mode again. It's not very strong. I don't really want to use it for that reason. Now, let's see. This card gets stopped from being destroyed by card effects in case that is a Mirror Force. What do you do again? Once return of this card attacks during your damage calculation, you can make this card gain 500 attack. If your emphasized monster attacked an opponent's monster after the damage calculation, you target one face of monster your opponent controls. Okay, it has to be face up. You know what? Let's summon the scouts just to be safe. I was going to go Morphing Jar. We're going to summon the scouts. And I was going to activate the scouts effect, but instead I'm going to let them attack the opponent. I'm going to assume... not yet scouts. I'm pretty sure that trap... Yeah, do it. Yep, okay. That was predictable. That wouldn't stop it, so it's fine. You know what? I'm going to leave the scouts in attack mode. It's cool. Now let's just see what our opponent likes to do. Because I have this card, Battle Guard Howling. So if they try to target my Amazonas card... Oh no, it says Warrior Monster. Shit. Shit. Ah, this card was specifically for my Amazonas Warrior cards. They would have to target Scouts. And that's probably not going to happen. However, Morphin Jar, they seem to be having not the best hand. Or they're waiting for something. And they do have a good hand. Morphin Jar could help me get a new hand, or I could draw a monster right now. Spell Trap, I go for Morphin Jar. Monster, I keep playing. Monster, I keep playing. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and summon my Amazonas Queen, a very powerful monster, just like the Liger. Alright. I'm going to summon the Queen right here. We already know what their trap card is. Hey, what's up, baby tiger? You in the mood to get back into battle? I'm in the mood to let you battle. You know what? I have more monsters on the field now. This baby tiger has like 600 attack. Oh, it's by graveyard. I forgot. You know what? That's fine. This will be enough. I'm going to attack with the Liger first. Try to destroy this card. No need, Scouts. No need. I don't feel any fear right now. Their bottom cards are not going to be scary. They have to decide when they're going to activate that Scrap Iron. That wasn't worth it to them, so... I guess I activate my effect. I don't even know what it does. I'm just doing it. I gain 500 attack, I guess. That's really nice. So they were willing to let that monster get destroyed. So this is the monster they're going to try and protect. If I'm correct. However, if they're trying to protect it, that means it's probably a tuner of some sort. Most tuner monsters have very low defense, so maybe Baby Tiger can destroy it, for all I know. 600 attack. This might have been a bad idea. Oh my god, I was right. I could destroy it still. So not being afraid in this case worked out in my favor. Alright. Well, what did I destroy? Lefty Driver. What the hell? Oh god, it's a special summon card. Okay, so when they get their... oh, what just happened? When they get their card, Junk Synchron, I just helped them out. Interesting. The Nawaf, you're confusing me here with your cards. You can only stop one of my attacks so far. Junk Synchron is your next play, maybe? Oh, nope, Lefty Divers first. You remove it from play, okay. Hold up, what does this say? You can banish this card from your graveyard, add one Righty Driver to your... Oh, god, there's two of them. Of course there's two. For a Synchro summon, you can substitute this card for add one Synchron Tuner. If this is normal summon, you can special... What? Alright, well, whatever. I don't have any traps to stop it, so unless I'm getting target... Oh, look, it is Junk Synchron. I was right. I was just wrong about how you would use it. You got Synchron Carrier, which gets you a level 5 Synchron. Maybe you'll get that quick one again. Alright, now keep on doing what you're doing. I'm not mad. I need to figure out what I'm going to do, though. Interesting. I wish I had an Amazonas Tiger right now instead of this baby one. But so far, it's okay. Scouts, it's okay. We knew this was coming. What is your play, the Nawaf? I'm very curious. Alright, Synchro Summon. Is there another level 5 I need to know about? Something that isn't Junk Warrior? Okay, it is Junk Speeder again to get you that 3 Synchro thing. Or 3 Synchron monsters somehow. I don't remember how you did it, but that's how you can get up to Stardust Dragon that way. And Stardust Dragon plus another Synchro monster can get you that Satellite Warrior, which can pop 2 of my cards. But Battle Guard Howling... Interesting. We'll see. If they target a warrior like Amazonas Queen, maybe I have a plan. Holy shit, 4 of them. I didn't know you could do 4. That's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. Now, I'm not going to activate Scouts, even if they get Satellite Warrior eventually, or a new monster I'm not familiar with. Because Battle Guard Howl... you know what? If they went for my baby pet Liger, maybe I would. Junk Destroyer. Yeah, see, that is worth it to me. Okay. You can target cards up to the field and non-tuner monsters used for synchro summoning. So you're going to try and destroy it, which means I'm forced to use Scout. And then you're going to be like, ha, I tricked you. I'm going to use I'm going to use my satellite thing. And that will work. You will use your satellite thing. And you will try to aim at my queen on top of the trap card. And then Battle Guard Howling should counter you. Oh, no, never mind. You're just stronger than me. But Queen protects my monsters, at least. So, you can't destroy the Liger, because it's part of the Amazonas family. The Queen shall protect it. I need to get rid of all of those tuner monsters. That's just a thing. But I don't. That trap card on your field's going to stop me, is what you think. But I just drew this card. Chainmaster might be a little more helpful at the moment. I can get Scouts again to protect myself. That's probably what I am going to do. I'm going to go ahead and set Morphing Jar immediately. Okay, your new trap card's worrying. Or whatever. There's something on your field that's quick. And that does worry me. Oh, or it's just your internet connection. That's even more. That worries me even more. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I forgot. I wanted to summon not that one. I wanted to summon Scouts. Shit. That's my misplay. I don't know why I suddenly picked that card of all things. Sometimes my brain don't work too good, but it's okay. I'm sure not picking Scouts won't be a problem. I'm sure it won't backfire. It might backfire. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go in. I'm going to battle. We're going to go ahead and let the Chainmaster... You know what? Let's let the Pet Baby go first because they won't stop this attack. Pet Baby, go ahead and destroy... Well, the that guy... Oh, wait, whoops. That guy's just going to come back no matter what. Let's get rid of this guy. He can't come back no matter what. Unless you got a new trap card. Alright, no, that's worth a scrap iron to you. Which means that you have 2 scrap irons. Got it. Because now you think I'm going to go for my almighty attack, thinking I won't know about your second scrap iron. But I'm not here to fall for those kinds of tricks. That's what I thought. Oh wait, no, this card was trying to activate the whole time. Let's find out what it really is. Never mind, it's cool. Sure, I activate this card's effect. And now your Junk Destroyer is even weaker. And now that your Destroyer is even weaker, I'm going to try and destroy it with the Queen. Let's see. Now is it worth it to use that trap card? Now is my not getting Scouts going to cost me? I understand if it does. Oh, no, it didn't. Alright, cool. Let's do it again just for fun. There's no real reason to do this. I'm just doing it for fun. And let's see. If this card is in your graveyard, send one card from your hand to the graveyard, special summon this card. Alright, I'm just going to destroy Quick Draw Synchron. Oh, now the trap's worth it because it's on my Tiger, the strongest one. It's called the Haunted. Interesting. You want me to change targets? Ugh, you better not bring back Destroy... Ooh, that was a mistake. I know Liger looks weaker, but he's not. Yeah, I would like to attack this guy instead. You should have saved that Call of the Haunted. Because my Liger gains 500 attack. Either that or you did that to bait me away from the Synchro Monster, which is also a good play. Waiting. Oh, Nawaf, you're scaring me here. We can't have another disconnect. Just because you made one... Oh, maybe you didn't make a misplay. We don't even know. And now I'm going to weaken this monster to 0. Alright. Now let's just hope that this doesn't... I don't lose because I didn't pick Scouts. Because honestly, Scouts would have done the same thing Chainmaster just did, which is what I really wanted. Oh, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. I don't know if Battle Guard Howling's going to save me. It's already clear that they're trying to kill the Liger more than anything. And there's the righty guy. He's all tuners. 3 tuners on the field, huh? Oh, you're going to summon a lefty right now who probably isn't a tuner. Oh, it's okay, cool. Alright, yep, it's not a tuner. You can make this card become level 3 until the end of this turn. Interesting. So now it's level 3, you can make a level 8 monster, and then you could synchro summon again to make that satellite guy. And then if that satellite guard targets my Amazonas Queen, I can at least bounce it, but there's enough tuners in the graveyard for this to be too much of a problem. And then Morphing Jar is going to come in pretty clutch. Oh, shit. Oh, they're not doing that. They're going to do this. What the hell is a level 3 monster? A level 4 Wait, Link Summon. Okay, well, that's new. No, they're going completely off the books. Okay, so they're done. Nawaf's like, I'm going to lose this duel. I'm not going to play with just old school cards anymore. It's time. Well, I guess these are new too. But it's like, it's time to go all out on Cooper. I can't have fun anymore. Now it's time that I make Cooper suffer. Alright, so they added a Link monster. So it's just a junk deck, obviously. Oh, does that card go back to the graveyard? I mean, back here. Okay. Or no. Target 1 junk monster. Okay. Hello there, junk connector. Quick effect. Immediately after this effect, resolve synchro summon 1 synchro monster using. Okay. During the main phase or battle phase. Interesting. You can synchro summon during the battle phase. I will admit, was not expecting that. So that means if I try to activate Battle Guard Howling on it, there's no point. Oh, you just gave me a new hand. Okay. And oh, you have Obelisk in your deck. That's so cool. And Junk Rebo. What the? So it's a junk deck with a random Obelisk for fun. I can respect that. I like that. Ah, you jerk. You top decked that. Okay, well, Battle Guard Howling is not as good as Amazoness Onslaught, so Amazoness Onslaught's going to be way more clutch. Also, I drew Raigeki. He's going to die. I'm not even joking. Now, obviously, looking at that, I'm a little worried, but 2 back row cards does scare me. But I can't think of a reason not to try and Raigeki. You know what? I can think of a reason. If I do, this guy's going to try. Once returned during the main phase or battle phase, you can, after this effect, resolve synchro summon using only this card and what it points to. So it points to this card and this card. If this Link Summon card you control is... Wait, if it's pointing to these 2 cards, they're both tuner monsters. That means its effect doesn't work. I should just Raigeki it. Or they have another trap card that stops this, but let's see. Because those are 2 tuner monsters. They can't synchro summon together. They're all tuner monsters, actually. Oh, what is this? Select 1 face-up tuner you control. That monster cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. You really want to you want to keep that card alive. Oh, I'll admit it. I can't destroy by battle or card effects. Good play. Good play. So I guess I'm going to have to try a different strategy. Oh, you have an effect in the graveyard as well, don't you? Okay. You can search on 1 junk synchro monster from your extra deck. Alright. Interesting. What's the junk synchro monster I have to deal with? Oh, shit. Junk Warrior. I'm not even mad. That's impressive. I'm not even mad. I'm going to go ahead and special summon my Spell Striker. We're not going to need our Monster Reborn anymore. Not getting that back anytime soon. And then I'm going to go ahead and summon him face up. Then I'm going to go ahead and summon another Amazoness Queen. Because you guys know how it is. I'm going to throw away my Tiger. My baby one, anyway. And summon another Queen, which lets me summon my Tiger, by the way. Now, I obviously know I can't get through their... Well, actually, let me put him in defense mode. He's a little weak. I can't get through their wall this turn. But I could do this. I set. I activate a good old-fashioned heirloom. This time it will be going to a queen. Now, obviously, this card can't be destroyed at all this turn, so I can't even try to destroy it. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to attack directly. I don't think this is the one you're going to scrap iron, since it's only 600 damage, but, you know, might as well attempt it. Then I'm going to let 1 queen attack you, Junk Warrior. You may try to protect it, you may not. I don't know. Always worrying me with this disconnect. This duel's too good for you to disconnect. Remember that. Don't do it. Don't disconnect on me. Oh, okay. Well, you did that instead. That's fine, too. Well, then, I'm going to attack with this card now. I'm going to attack this card. Only because now I can use my Liger's effect. Yep, I can use my Liger's effect. So you've fallen into my trap, Nawaf. This is just for damage, by the way. I'm not trying to kill you right now. And now I'm going to attack your Junk Warrior. Obviously, I know I can't kill it. Heirloom can't kill it either. That's understandable. But this is where I'm going for. Let's just keep making you weaker. That way my next attack really hurts you. So no matter what, I could not stop the Junk Warrior, and I gave you a new hand, which could be bad. But at least I'm going to do a ton of damage right now. 23. Look, that's how much Junk Warrior has. And just in case, why not? I lower your monster's attack. It doesn't make a difference, but I feel like it's important. And I definitely do not want to reveal my trap cards for a while. Oh boy, they're going to get another righty driver. I'm expecting this to take a second. I'm not going to use my trap card until I have to. Because I know they're probably going to aim... Well, actually, I should activate one of them so that they aim at it if I need to. Okay, Quillbolt in attack mode. You're going to Synchro Summon into a monster that's also a tuner so you can Synchro Summon again. And then you'll do a double Synchro play. That's my guess. I've been wrong many times, but that is my guess. This has been an interesting junk deck with a random obelisk thrown in. And I was right, Excel Synchron, a tuner monster. I've seen Yusei use in the second game. And then now this card can make it to Stardust Dragon level. I know that. This card can make it to Stardust Dragon. Because Quillbolt Hedgehog, that card levels itself up by 1. It goes into level 8. Or well, it goes to level 6 and then, you know, plus the Quillbolt, that's a level 8. I could face the Stardust. Oh, wait, there's a new one. Satellite Synchron. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, well, now there's a whole different plan going on, because they left it in attack mode, which means they're guaranteed to Synchro with it this turn. Which means I should expect Satellite yet again. Satellite Synchro, I can't stop the damage. I will most likely die in one attack. Let me see what they do. They have 1, 2... only 3 synchros in the gray. It will be 4 though. So 4 of my cards are going to get destroyed. He's probably only going to leave my weakest cards on the field. So that should have been what level? Level 7. Oh, wait, what? Level 7. Wait, what are you making? A level 11 monster. Oh, did you make a mistake? Was that a misplay? I am so sorry if that was a misplay. I'm going to go ahead and activate one of these just to show you what it was. Oh, I'm so sorry if that was a misplay. That sucks. Sometimes I do the same thing, especially when I'm trying out a deck. But we'll see. Maybe that was part of the real play, because they only have 1 trap on the field, and it's not really going to stop me, so I'm very confused by what that play was, making yourself level 7. I don't really think there's many level 9 monsters out there. Or not even level 6s. That's not very common. Let's see. I don't even know what this card's trying to do. Oh, I'm just activating 2 of them. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was trying to activate the one that was already face up. I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. I'm going all in. Alright, we're going into battle phase. I'm going to let the pet one go first. We're going to destroy Quillbolt Hedgehog. Just go ahead and get in there. And you better believe I'm going to use my Liger. And this card. I'm going to start with that one. And then I'm going to do this one. I mean, it was going to get removed from play anyway. Oh, Nawaf, no! I'm sorry, it's going to take me a second, but I'll kill you right now. Don't worry, death is coming. With you having 0 attack points, I don't even know what your effect is, but with you having 0 attack points, the duel should be over. Alright, and then we're going to attack with this Amazonas card, expecting you to use your effect, or your trap card. Because this is your most important monster to you. Yep, that's what I thought. And then I go for game with Spell Striker first, and then Amazonas Liger attacks for 3,000 damage exactly. And that wins me the duel. So even if this thing did have a graveyard effect, I don't plan on reading it. Even if it did have a graveyard effect, it's over. And that is game. Nawaf. That was a really interesting 3 duels. 4 if you count the disconnect, but who cares? We'll ignore that one. I want to thank you very much for coming to me today and doing these duels. I really enjoyed it, Nawaf. And I hope to duel you again in the future. So, it was a really cool junk deck. Everyone, please give them some respect. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.